guys, Jackie here. Welcome to my channel. Today is our week 21 pregnancy update. Sorry, I just like literally had pregnancy brain for a second. Guys, as you can probably tell, oh, those are my dogs. As you can probably tell, I am not like doing too hot right now. No makeup, no hair done. I literally woke up today. I'm gonna attribute it to hormones. I woke up hormonal. I was just stressed out from the moment I woke up over absolutely nothing. Like, so I woke up and John, like, we charge our phones on the same side of the bed. So he went to grab his and he pulled mine onto the floor. And so when I went to wake up, I wanted to see what time it was to see if I wanted to go back to sleep or not. And I couldn't look at the time because my phone was on the floor. And I literally just had such bad anxiety because I had to get up, get the phone from the floor to look at the time. And it was just like from there, like we didn't have cereal this morning. And then like my friend called me and I didn't feel like talking, and like just literally all these stupid things that I've been so in my head all day. And so I just figured I would film our 21-week update for you so that way you could just get a glimpse of what pregnancy actually looks like. It's not all unicorns and rainbows, so here it is. So yeah, we're at week 21. Let me get my stats here. All the websites are saying that the baby is the size of a carrot, which brings me to last week's debate. Is it the size of a carrot in length, and then like the width of the baby is like however wide the baby is at that point? Because like obviously a baby is not like not thin like a carrot. Or is it like just the entire mass of the carrot, like if it was folded in half or whatever? So I just don't really like that they use long fruits like that or vegetables like that. I'd rather them just use something like a papaya or something. So how far along am I? 21 weeks. 22 weeks, oh my god! This whole time I've been saying 21. This is 22 weeks, guys. Oh my god. No, this is 21. What am I even saying? Pregnancy brain, guys. It's 21 weeks. 22 on Thursday. It is Monday. We are 21. This is the 21-week update. I apologize. So yeah, symptoms. Pregnancy brain. Definitely on there, but we'll get to that. So how far along? 21 weeks. Total weight gain. I just went to the doctor this morning and we are at, I think I gained 21 pounds so far. Like I said, I don't really weigh myself because it kind of like doesn't make me happy or make me feel good, so I just don't. Of course at the doctor you have to, so yeah, so I gained about 26 pounds, which is like a lot for me. And I'm trying not to freak out over it. The bump is definitely like bigger this week. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't been including bump photos, probably because I haven't really been taking them. So I will try to take one and put it here. If I don't, please forgive me. I just am not feeling too good about myself in pictures right now. So yeah, that's where we're at bump wise, but we are getting a cute little bump going on. Maternity clothes. I just bought a ton of maternity clothes, so I'm gonna be doing a maternity clothes haul for you guys once they all come in. Because I caved and just ordered a bunch because I have nothing cute to wear and I just don't feel cute. I don't feel like, I don't know, like I feel like over the summer I usually have like the cutest little outfits, like my little shorts with my crop tops and like my bathing suits and dresses, and I just don't feel cute at all. I'm sure like other moms can relate. I don't feel cute. I don't feel like I have a cute little baby bump. I just feel like big, and it's just like not how I want to feel. So I went ahead and ordered some stuff to try and get myself to feel a little bit better. So I'll show you guys that once it all comes in. Stretch marks, same as last week. No stretch marks on the tummy. Boobs, we have stretch marks or swollenness. I don't really know. How are you sleeping? I've been sleeping even worse. So we went. John's parents live in Pennsylvania, So we went to visit them on Saturday into Sunday. So Saturday night, we slept at this hotel. I slept terribly. It was not a clean hotel. I would not recommend going there. It was very rowdy. I could hear the people in the room next to us all night. There was like these girls there for a dance competition. So loud. They were up at like 6 a.m. getting ready for this competition. It was terrible. I just like, the rooms were not like clean to my standards. Like they didn't even have new rolls of toilet paper in the room. I don't know, I'm just very picky, so I really just didn't like it at all. I guess I'll just tell you guys the name of it, because like if you go to Pennsylvania, you don't want to stay there. It's in the Poconos. It's called Split Rock Resort, I think. Split Rock Resort. I just really didn't have a good experience. I'm sure like if I was going there with the intentions of like, I want to go and have like a good party week, I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more. But the room, I literally felt like I was on a cruise ship, like this big, with two like miniature beds. Like we didn't even have like a king bed or a queen bed. It was like two twin beds that were like miniature twin beds. And so like the room, like wall paint was chipping, the remote was like dirty. I was just like disgusted, to be quite honest. Would definitely give that hotel a 0 rating. All right, now I'm just being mean. But anyway, I didn't sleep good all night. Then we had to drive back from Pennsylvania, and as I disclosed in my last video, I've had this yeast bacterial infection that will not go away. And so I literally had to drive with like no pants on. Well, I mean, John drove, but I was like in the car with no pants on because it was so uncomfortable. And so today, so that was Sunday, yesterday. Then today, I woke up and I went to the gynecologist right away because it's just still so uncomfortable. But so another thing that just like really irritated me today, so I went, got that not taken care of, but they gave me more meds. So like hopefully like this cream will work. So yeah, I've been sleeping really bad. Best moment this week. John got to feel the baby kicking again, and it just made me so happy. And this morning when I went to my doctor appointment, I got to hear his little heartbeat. And oh my god, guys, I went to Target this morning because I needed to return something. And so I just like was getting a few things, like a few groceries that we needed. And I decided to go down the book aisle. And they had these little like baby books that said, I love you, and then like their name. And the first book that I saw was I Love You with like our baby boy's name. And I was just like, it was so meant to be. I like bought it right away. It was so like, oh my god, it made me so happy. So those are some really good moments this week. Missing anything? Again, I've just been really missing like having a drink when you go out to dinner, or like even going in the pool. I can't go in the pool because of this yeast bacterial infection thing. It's just been so uncomfortable. So like to go in the pool is just not even worth it for me because it's so uncomfortable. So I really do miss going in the pool. It's been so hot out, and you know, I see like my sister, my cousins, and my friends are all like, you know, have with their high noons by the pool and just like chilling, and I'm just inside like editing my YouTube videos. Don't get me wrong, I do like to do that too, but I just like wish that I could be in the pool or in the heat even. The second I start sweating, it's just extremely uncomfortable down there. I'm sure that had I not had this like yeast infection thing, I would feel a little bit less like I was missing out, but it's just very uncomfortable for me right now. Movement, yes, movement, lots of movement. He is doing the thing. He is moving all over the place, and I love it. I honestly get so happy every time I feel him. And I've been trying to get like my sister's so funny because I'll be like, oh my god, he's like moving around, like feel it, and she like feels so uncomfortable. I'm like, no, like feel him kicking, like it's so exciting, and she's just like so that's, yeah. Movement, food cravings, nothing crazy. Ice cream again. This week it's been chocolate ice cream, like oh my god, there's a huge bug on my window, but it's on the outside. Chocolate ice cream, like fudgy chocolate ice cream. very good. Anything making me queasy or sick, just still toilet water. We actually put like a new toilet cleaner in, and it makes the toilet water smell like 10 times worse. It's like more potent, and I'm just like, oh, please get that away from me. So yeah, the toilet water. Gender guess, we know it's a boy. Symptoms: irritability, fatigue, hormonal, all of these wonderful feelings of pregnancy. Yeast infection, very burning, itching down there, not good. To be honest, that's like probably the worst of it, is just down there. But being very vulnerable. See, like, I could hear my sister talking outside and it's just annoying me. Even though like she didn't do anything wrong, it's just like really annoying me. Like things are just like so, I've been like so upset over such stupid things, and I think because I'm sleeping so horribly, I'm getting more anxious than I need to over stupid things. I also have an anxiety disorder, so I get triggered for anxiety more frequently than the average person, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, that's symptoms for you. Oh, been incredibly out of breath. Breathing has been a struggle. And I've noticed that I get like a backache, like kind of like here, and it's just such a bad like backache, but not like a back pain. Cause like I do get back pain in my lower back, but this is like my upper back, and what I think it is that my boobs have gained so much weight that they're pulling me forward, and it's dislocating my ribs and my spine and the placement of my lungs. So I think all three things are all correlating to my, and they're all like contributing to my loss of breath and my back pain. But is that right? I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but that's just what I think. Anyway, on to the next thing. Happy or moody? Like I said, very moody this week. I have been happy, like don't get me wrong, I'm not sad. I'm just like really irritated very easily. One of my friends is pregnant right now, and she actually texted me, or she Snapchatted me, and she was like, I kicked my husband out of the room because he was breathing too loud. And I was like, yes girl, like I'm about to do that too, because sleeping is just terrible. But comes with the territory of being pregnant. And so then what am I most excited for? I don't really know. I just like, I'm so excited to meet my baby boy, and I kind of just like really want, I just like don't want to wish away the summer or like my pregnancy, but like at the same time I just want him to be here already. So it's like really a patience thing being pregnant. If you're not patient like me, you're gonna learn a lot of patience, because every day I wake up and I'm like, am I 9 months pregnant yet? No? Oh, okay. So yeah, there's that. One more thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is that I've been getting a lot of anxiety, because anytime we go out somewhere, like my mother always brings up the conversation that I want to have a C-section, and that is my choice as a woman. I would like to have a scheduled C-section, and you know, I'm obviously aware there comes risks with that, and there are risks with natural birth, and I just feel more comfortable having a planned C-section. And so we go out, and then all these women who I don't know, who I just met, are ganging up on me saying like, you can't have a C-section, like you shouldn't do that, like telling me these horror stories about how they had C-sections or they knew someone who had C-sections. And I just like get so overwhelmed, because I'm like, hello, like I'm telling you guys I want a C-section. I'm not gonna budge on this. Like this is what I have decided for myself, for my child. And if I do change my mind, that's because I want to change my mind, not because you're telling me to change my mind. And it just drives me nuts that like, because other women have been pregnant, they feel like they can tell you what to do with your pregnancy. And so if you're experiencing that, stay true to what you believe in. You don't have to feel pressured to do something a certain way just because that's how other people did it. You know, it's like someone telling you you have to drink water a certain way. Like, you can only drink it out of a cup and not a bottle. Like, you do what makes you feel comfortable. And, you know, like, I'm doing my research. I'm sure every other mother out there has done their research. It's just what I feel comfortable with, for a myriad of reasons. I'm very anxious, so, like, number one, just being able to know and have that, like, sense of solidarity that this is the day the baby's gonna be born. You don't have to worry about going into labor. I mean, I guess obviously there's always chance you can go into labor before your C-section date, but personally, I just feel a little more comfortable having that date set in stone. I don't do well with pain, so I don't really think being in labor for like any longer than an hour is going to sit well with my anxiety. So I just think, obviously a C-section has pain too. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm aware you have to recover, it is surgery, but I just think for my own sanity and my mental health, that's what I feel more comfortable doing. And you can let me know if you agree or disagree below. There's my dogs again. Let me know if you agree or disagree, but like I said, like, I just don't feel it is someone else's place to tell me. I would love to hear your opinions, hear your stories, hear your thoughts, but in a respectful way. Yeah, just like, if that's what you did and it worked great or it didn't work great for you, I want to hear. Like, let me know. And, you know, of course, like, I will take everything into account. It's just, this is my pregnancy. It's going to be different than everybody else's. If you've had a set C-section or scheduled C-section, let me know how that went. Like, was there complications? Like, did you feel that you would do that again? Like, if you, like, given birth naturally and had a C-section, let me know your thoughts on both. Did you choose to have a C-section, or did you have to? Was the baby in distress? Like, was the baby breached? Like, I don't know. And that's still a possibility. Like, I'm not pregnant enough to know if I would definitely need a C-section. So it's also a possibility that my doctor may come to me, you know, in 10 weeks from now and say, Jackie, like, you're going to need a C-section because of X, Y, and Z. I don't know. So those are just my thoughts on everything. And so my dogs are going crazy right now. Can you guys hear them? Anyway, so I'm just really glad I got to sit down and film for you guys and give you guys a glimpse of Jackie on the verge of losing it, because I'm really not put together right now. The dogs are just driving me nuts, and I'm just like all over the place. Like I said, pregnancy brain exists. I'm also just a little like la-di-da, so like I guess I'm just a little airheaded. But so yeah, thank you guys for listening to me rant and for watching my pregnancy update. And I'll see you guys next week for week 22. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!